Hello, I'm Amara Jones, and today is Tuesday, February 10th. This is Caffeine TV, your daily news brief, here to take you through 3 headline numbers in just 3 minutes, giving you a different take on everything from housing policy to the Real Housewives. The first number up today is 7, as in 7 out of 10. That's the proportion of counties across the state of Alabama who are not issuing same-sex marriage licenses, sowing marriage chaos across that state. Now, while gay and lesbian couples can marry in that state's largest cities like Montgomery and Birmingham and other cities like Mobile, gays and lesbians can't get those marriage licenses, and according to the New York Times, many counties across the state have stopped issuing marriage licenses to all couples altogether. Now, this separate and unequal situation on gay marriage was caused when the Alabama Chief Justice Roy S. Moore demanded that probate judges across the state not issue gay marriage licenses in direct violation of a federal court order ordering them to do so. Now, yesterday, the state of Alabama appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court asking them to block that lower federal court ruling, but the Supreme Court refused to do so. That led Justice Clarence Thomas to issue a scathing dissent, saying that the rest of the court was, quote, looking the other way, close quote, as gays began to marry. Well, given his opinions on some of the other matters that have gone before the court, it looks like the rest of the court might just be on the right side of history. The next number up today is 11, as in February 11th, according to the New York Post. That's the date tomorrow that the Brown and Houston families have agreed to take Bobbi Kristina off life support, allowing her to pass on the exact same day as her mother. If this is true, it would be a tragic end to a terrible 3 years for that family. Now, last night, just outside of Atlanta at the Riverdale Town Center, there was a mass prayer vigil and service for Bobbi Kristina attended by members of her family. And according to TMZ, there are reports that her partner, Nick Gordon, is under investigation for suspicious marks found on her body. Apparently, their relationship was an abusive one, fueled by jealousy and rage. Well, let's just hope that if Bobbi Kristina does indeed end up passing, that she can finally rest in peace. The last number up today is 2. According to CNN Money, a new report by the real estate website Zillow shows that blacks are twice less likely to receive a mortgage as whites. For Latinos, the number is bad, but still shy of that at 1.5 times. This is perhaps the latest example that a divergent economic recovery propels some people forward even as it leaves others behind. Now, according to Zillow, this difference is due not only to the continuation of discriminatory practices, but the fact that blacks and Latinos earn less than whites. But whatever the reasons, they've conspired to drive black and Latino home ownership to the lowest on record. As a matter of fact, black home ownership at around 40% is the lowest that it's been since 1900, 120 years ago, which shows that even as people of color gain ground in certain areas, it can be lost at the same time.